What up, what up, what up? I didn't have my music on. What up, Facebook? I was rocking out to Maceo Parker. That's how we say it. Pass the peas. It's Funky Friday. FUNKIT Friday. What up? I'm having an amazing day. I want you to join me today. It's going to be awesome. So let me get it shared around. Join us, join us. Oh, I wish I could leave it. Hello, hello. Hey, honey, I'm Val. It's Valtopia TV. It's Friday afternoon here in Los Angeles. And I'm about to invite you to join me on an amazing share that's changed my business and changed how I interact with my clients. And I think that for those of us who start out moving from whatever we were doing into guiding others with our intuitive gifts, with our energy healing gifts, however we are showing up to lead our people, this is a crucial part of our growth as sensitive, empathic, no boundary, people-pleasing people. You're not gonna want to miss today's show. If you've been feeling unworthy or struggling to get clients in your business, or carrying a lot of guilt and shame or imposter kind of energy as you're growing and learning, today's show is for you, okay? So let me share this around. Got some house going, but it's kind of noisy. Let me put some, all right, we're just getting started, so. Oh, no wonder that's noisy. I was like, what's all the racket? I had two things playing. Come on, honey. All right, so let me share this around, share it around, get started. And you do not want to miss today's show if you are struggling with clients, or you're just beginning, or you're in an early part of your experience. This has changed everything for me so much, so much. And I want to tell you about it so you can experience this too, right? All right, let me share this around to the people and get connected with everybody. And if you're watching, I'd love for you to share this. If you're watching this, put hashtag playback if you are, so I know. I'll come and say hi to you when I get a chance to go through. I do go back through and look at all of the messages when I can and make comments and connect with you. I love when you're on my show. I love when you connect with me, and I love to guide you through the things that I've already learned. I've learned so much, and I want you to benefit from everything that I've been learning. All right, let me share this to all the places. And I am doing readings, a few today. If you're watching and you want like a reading, share my page, share, like my business page, go check out my YouTube. Subscribe. We got over 100 subscribers now. Yes. And join me in my free group Valtopia if you can, and get your free meditation, your free guided audio, and join the lovely community we have going there. And if you want to jump to the top of the list after we have a crew on here, which we will, we will, you can PayPal and get to the top of the thing, okay? So let me just share all the places and we'll get a crew going. And I really am excited to share this wisdom with you because it's really changed things for me, and I want you to benefit from this shift, okay? Yeah. Hi. Say hello if you're just joining. Hi. I'm just sharing around. Share for me. Join in the fun. Let's get it going, baby. Oops. Ooh, we got some dancing. Who's here with me? Say hello. Say hello. I'm still sharing a couple places, and then we'll get started with the readings. Oh, my title isn't on there. Oh yeah, here it is. Yes. on now. Say hello. Hey, Liana. How you doing, honey? I'm just getting shared around and we're just getting started, baby. And I have some really good stuff to share to you today. How you doing, Liana? It's quiet. I thought it'd be busy on a Friday. I think it's about to pick up because we just started. So I've shared to, All right. Are we ready? Are we ready? Oh, look at me dancing. How you doing, Liana? It's quiet. Say hello. You're doing well. Hey, Erica. How are you? How have you been since our reading? Okay. Let's take a drink of water for this one. This is going to be good. This is going to be good. Say hello. If you're watching the playback, put hashtag playback. Share the live stream. Let's get a crew going. Hey, Erica. And I'm happy to do a quick reading for you. Please share the live stream, like my business page. And I put, at the top of the comments, my PayPal, if you want to jump to the top of the list, because sometimes we've had like 60 people the other day and people wanted to be first. So, and of course, if you're one of my current clients, you get bumped to the top of the list right away, right? So who's here with me? Say hello. Say hello. So here's what I want to talk about today. Oh, I thought I had already shared in there, and here we go. Hi, January, welcome. All right, we just shared into a big group, so there should be people popping on now. Say hello, welcome everybody as they come on. And happy Friday evening. And I really am excited to share this information with you today because it's shifted my business so much. And I want you to be able to benefit from this if you're serving others. If you're a highly compassionate, loving, heart-centered healer, guide, massage therapist, if you're guiding others. Good morning, Shelly. It's really vital for you to know this information. If you already know it, then that's rad, and there might be a twist to it that helps open you up even more. So here's what I want to share with you, and then we'll get started putting everybody on the list. Okay, Leanna, don't start putting you want a reading yet, because then I got to take a list, and I want to share the message with you today. Ooh, I'm already feeling throat chakra. This music is is it distracting? Let me put something more jazzy on because I think it'll be a little easier to talk to. So here's what I want to talk about today. It'll take a few minutes and then we'll get into the reading. I'm so excited. Several of you have questioned me about the messenger and might join this evening. We already have one client in there, and it's our third run, and it's just such a beautiful way for me to interact with you and guide you through your growth, your expansion, and getting to know yourself better and practicing new ways of feeling your own energy and connecting with others and being yourself fully. So let me make sure I'm not missing any comments here. Okay, so here's what I want to talk to you about today. Hey, Alex, there you are. Yay, hey, Sarah. Hello, honey. All right, so this is what I want to share with you today. For those of you that are going to be coaches or are healers, are reading other people's cards, are doing Reiki, are doing energy guidance, mentoring, or moving into this business, and maybe you experienced, hi Mary, maybe you experienced some trauma and abuse as a child. Thank Tanya. I'm going to have to go back and scroll up in a minute. Basically, this is for those of you, which most of you in my community that come to me for guidance are big-hearted, very sensitive, and we have kind of boundaries. We have to learn ourselves versus others in a way that's empowering and strengthening for all of us. Hi, Sue. So today I want to share with you something that I learned that's just shifted my business and how I'm interacting with my clients and making all the difference, and I want you to know about it. So when I first started doing energy healing, I started in 2015 giving out free sessions, and then moved into 2016 into getting paid clients. And the first time I offered a free energy session, I didn't even have any energy healing modality training at the time. I just offered a session and connected with someone, several people that booked in, and then they gave me a testimonial. And most people that had a session with me, even before I knew any healing, had some sort of magical response to me right away. They got new clients, they booked auditions, they made new connections. Something about interacting with me opened them up to their infinite potential, and they got results. And so people would say, "You're magic, Val, you're magic." And since I was just learning this experience and I hadn't been taught what I'm going to teach you today, I was starting to take on my presence, which it is an amazing experience to connect with a guide who's lit up and you respond to. There's definitely, we do activate each other. And I want to explain that something that I took on that was taking me down a direction that didn't help me expand. And this is the wisdom that I want to impart to you. I started thinking that, like, taking responsibility for my clients' results. And this went on for a little while. And if you start thinking like this, you go down a path that doesn't work. Do you guys know what I'm talking about? Who knows what I'm talking about? Who is going to raise their hand and say, "I understand what you mean"? So, oh, Sarah's, I'm looking at the comments. Yeah. So, when you start, there's an area of influence that you have with your clients, but there's another area where it's really up to your clients to do the work and to shift. And if we start thinking that our very presence is responsible for anything other than illumination, guidance, inspiration, accountability, presence, all things where we're reflecting back to our clients their choice to do the work or not, this is what I'm talking about. Do you understand what I'm bringing through here? I want to see some response here. It was an accident, Sarah. So, I remember taking on, after a year of serving many, doing, yes, we all have the magic within. And if you start taking responsibility for your client's success or not, that's a slippery slope, my friends. It's a slippery slope. Of course, you know, the work that you do with me, I'm a great guide and I'm a shamanistic energy shifter. Yes, you will, as soon as people hit the credit card, like energy starts shifting. And how I take care of myself and show up and resonate with you, of course, it's all going to have an influence. That's why people pay me to guide them. But I'm not responsible for the choices that you make or how you carry that through. I'm responsible for honoring my commitment, what we promised in the beginning in terms of fulfilling sessions, showing up, being fully resonant in what I'm showing, sharing and being. But if you start out this work and you haven't yet healed yourself from some people-pleasing and boundary issues, and you start taking that on, it takes you down a path where you continue to propagate the trauma that you might have already been through. And it makes you feel like an imposter and unworthy. Who's resonating with this message and it's opening up some wisdom for you? Let me know. Yeah, Sarah. Yeah, a timely reminder. So that's my message for today. I want to share on it more, and I can share on it more if you guys have questions. If you're watching the playback, let me know how I can explain it better. But it's a huge shift to realize that your responsibility for yourself and how you take care of yourself, and then bring that presence to merely hold space and create beautiful container of service, however it is that you decide to, and let your clients rise up into that container that you provide. How does that feel? Sue says, I am, and Erica says, yes, and Alex says, definitely. Okay, this is the message that let me just message this. I'm doing something tonight soon, and I need to, okay, So let's do these quick readings. Let's get you guys taken care of, and that's the message today. I love it. I know this is kind of a quick one, but I've had a full day of client connections today. I'm so grateful. I booked in new clients today, and you know, oh my goodness, my person is here. I so wanted to live stream all day, and we've just been busy. I've been booking in new clients and tending to my clients, and all right, let's do this really fast. I'm gonna do a group reading for you guys, and then I'm kid-free the next 2 days, and I'm totally planning on being in the studio and working. So Sue says, I'm a master Reiki, and I haven't done anything with it. How do I get back into it? It's so close. Okay, Sue, well, that's a deeper question. Can you come on my next live stream and we'll tune in and talk about it some more? It's great that you've begun the process and that you have the desire, so that's the first step. And I love guiding you to grow your business and how to serve your clients and how to feel worthy and confident about what you're doing. It's such a beautiful process for us to honor who we are and our desire to serve others from a place of overflow. Okay, Sue. All right, so there we go. All right, so I'm so hilarious. I'm all like ready to do a big old live stream and get the party going, and then I've got my friends is outside waiting for me. Honey, you'll have to wait on live streaming. So let me do a quick card read for the collective for this Friday, and then and put in the comments what you're saying. FUNKIT 2 this week. What are you lifting up? What's your win and celebration? How's it been since I last connected with you on Wednesday? And if you're gonna be on the next live stream, make sure you turn on notifications so that you don't miss me when I do pop on. Sarah says, I had the first negative response to my positive energy today, and it was brutally put. Thanks for this message. Oh, good, it was for you. I feel your throat, Sarah. What happened? I wonder what happened. So this helps you understand that you're not responsible for other people. And see, when you come from this space where you're really honoring yourself and what you're providing, you have so much more certainty and clarity and commitment to the arc and a vision that you're creating. And you hold a much more powerful space. When you start crossing the boundary and over-giving and overdoing and putting too much expectation on yourself for something that really needs to happen from the people in which you're creating a space and a presence, it shifts the whole dynamic. It's just the whole dynamic. Nicole says, my win is I'm walking in my truth, shedding layers and feeling wonderful. Yes, let's all give Nicole a woo! I love it. So check it out. Our card reading today is Feel Joy. Now, I've had a lot of heart chakra with my clients today. All of you guys. Who has been feeling heart chakra today? Alex says, you've helped me realize a money block I didn't know was there with this message. Well, thank you, Alex, for bringing it into my awareness. And it was huge for me, Alex. And I think that, you know, most of you guys that come to me, we have a common, we're a star family, we're a constellation. And so we have things in common that we are working through and transcending. And as former trauma and abuse, PTSD, sensitive, highly sensitive, what a big part of the work that we're doing is learning where we begin and others end. And the freedom that you get from realizing you're responsible for yourself and what you provide, and then you invite people into that, and they either rise up into where you've risen up into, or they can go. That is freeing, and that is a gift. That is a gift for the people. That is a gift for you. When you're all mucky and mixed across the line, you're fucking them up as much as you're fucking yourself up. You know what I'm saying? So we really need to know this clarity. This is another example of the kind of boundaries as empaths we need to set. So that's why today's message just came through like, as they do. Yes! Sarah says, yes, I was told that I have toxic positivity to chronically ill peeps. Oh yeah, Sarah, you know, Sarah is so beautiful. She's been chronically ill for 10 years and she's just risen up and she's decided to support her people. And I bet you're a brave woman, because when you're sick and you don't feel well and you think that you have all these limitations, which probably got you there in the first place, right? On some level, not everybody. It's hard, but you've been called to it, and this is part of your growth, and this is gonna really help you guide those who are ready to step into your love. It's the hardest market. Okay, Sarah. So you're brave. You're brave to go there with that. And I love you so much for doing that, because there is so much limitless capacity to grow and heal for everybody. And you're a shining example. Say no to bullshit. The more you say no to bullshit and hold full truth of what you've risen up into, you're the example. And the more you rise up into the example and take care of yourself and express that and have that be part of what you offer, the right kind of people are going to see that and rise up into it. And those that aren't ready to own their presence, do the work, as in to get still and quiet with themselves and shift, and really believe in themselves and back themselves and not fall prey to victim and stories that are no longer true, that's the kind of people you want to call in, right? Right? Are we right? Are we doing this? So let me pull a question card for you, and then I've got to go because my friend's waiting for me. So I love that this message came through for you guys. And listen, I want to tell you, we just started the 5-day messenger today. Alex is in there with me. We're having a day already. We're probably going to go till about Wednesday, so it'll be a little bit more than 5 days. It's only $244 to spend 5 intensive days with me, plus getting a daily reading, which I haven't done for Alex yet, but there's a few more people I think signing up tonight, and pivot by pivot shift through boundaries, for self-awareness. Energy shifts are happening. Now, it's $333 for a 1-hour session with me. This is an offer to bring you in and get to know me, because I know some of you are like, I don't know exactly what we're doing here, and I understand that. So I like to offer this experience. And most people that go through the 5-day, not most people, some of you that have gone through the 5-day then sign up for the 90-day because you're like, whoa, this is rad, right? So, and next time I offer it, it'll be $288. So if you're at all tempted to do this, click on the link and sign up right now. We'll get started tomorrow and later tonight maybe if I'm online. And I would love for you to join us and shift together through this very kind of topics, okay? So why am I admired? Why do I commit? And how do I feel when I'm positive? Okay, so those are your questions for today's live stream. Let me know you watched the playback. You can put #playback, and let me know if you're gonna join me on the next stream. Sign up for the 5-day messenger, don't miss it. If you wanna work with me 90 days, I do have 1 or 2 spots. You can message me. Those will be booking up soon, I know it. So I love you guys, thank you so much, and have a beautiful evening. I'll see you tomorrow, honey. Oh, and your frequency, there's nobody like you. Bye.